Good morning and welcome to Friday Q&A with Allison. Today we are going to tackle the question, what is a will? A will is a document that determines who you give your things to and who is going to make that happen. Any person who receives assets in your will is called an heir or a beneficiary. The person responsible for making that happen is called your personal representative or your executor. It's important to note that wills do not apply assets that are owned jointly with anyone who's alive or where there's a named beneficiary. An example of this would be your retirement accounts or your life insurance. If you have your spouse or your children named as beneficiaries, then that asset will be payable directly to those people regardless of what it says in your will or what's going on with your will. If you have a will and a will is critical for your estate plan, you need to make sure that it's in sync with all your jointly owned accounts and your beneficiary accounts so that you can ensure that it's working together to achieve your wishes. Also, for any property passing under a will, it has to be filed with a probate court. And so therefore it has to be reviewed and approved before anybody named in the will gets anything. So your personal representative can act on your behalf. They gather your assets, they pay any creditors that you may owe money to, and then they can distribute what's left over to your heirs. And a very common misconception about a will that I'm going to get rid of now is that wills must go through probate. People think that a will is a magical document that covers all of your estate planning needs, but at the end of the day, it just isn't. There are plenty of things that a will cannot possibly cover. That is why it is a tool to put in your toolkit for your estate plan, but it is not the one and only thing you need on your estate plan. Thank you for listening.